Hello lovelies, my name is Olivia and today you are gonna come study with me. So it is currently 4 p.m. and I have a accounting midterm in 3 hours. So we're gonna go over some of my old quizzes and just basically kind of cram for this exam. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to leave my room to go downstairs and make myself a little sweet drink, but I have got the essentials with me. Let me show you. Over here, I have my trusty iPad. As you can tell, there's a lot of science stickers, and that is because I am a neuroscience major. So clearly I have no chill, and this is one of my favorite ones. If anyone knows what action potential is, if you know, you know. Over here, I have my lovely computer. I've got a bunch of cool stickers. I have a sticker for brain. You can do hard things, just a bunch of stuff that I think represents me. In my mind, decorating my school stuff just makes school a little bit more fun and just makes me feel a little bit more cutesy and like in my study era. So I recommend if you have a computer or any device or even just a notebook, put some stickers on it. It'll make your day a lot more fun. So like I said earlier, I'm actually caught up on all of my content for this class. So all I really need to do is go over some of the quizzes that I had and go over the answers and do some practice problems just to make sure I'm in the right mindset for this exam. Okay, new angle set up here. So maybe it's because I'm just a girl, but I always need something a little sweet treat when I study to help me lock in. So I got myself a cup here and I'm gonna have an lollipop, which I gotta go get. So I filled up my cup with ice, and now I'm going to have, it's like one of the little mini cans, the strawberry vanilla one. It's kind of sweet, and I know a lot of people don't like lollipop because of like the stevia taste or whatever, but I actually don't really mind it. So, or maybe it's the splendid taste. I don't know which one, but I love it. So, it spilled. Okay, so I am back at my seat. I'm in my dining room area. I got my iPad, I got my computer, I've got my little drink, and I also made myself a little yogurt bowl. It's got plain Greek yogurt, honey, granola, peanut butter, blueberries, and some chocolate chips. Highly recommend. Okay, so now that I've got my little study snacks and my little study drink, it is time to lock in. T-minus 2.5 hours. Easy money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with chapter 1. So I am not a business major, I'm a STEM girly. But I decided, it might be good to tackle on a business minor because I thought it would be really good for maybe in the future if I want to start my own practice in something in the healthcare field. I thought it would be a really good idea. So I'm actually taking like I said earlier, I'm taking an accounting class. Technically it's accounting for non-business majors. Still pretty difficult though. So, if you're a STEM person and you're hating on the business people, it's not necessarily easy. There's a lot to know. There's a lot to memorize and about where different things go on a financial sheet. So give them a little bit of grace. I kind of want to just go through each question and kind of redo each problem to kind of understand how to do the work, basically. And that way I can kind of just map out, this is chapter 1, these is the main things I probably should know how to calculate and do. And that for chapter 2, chapter 3, we didn't do chapter 4, chapter 5, 6, and 7. And then hopefully by that time I'll just be able to have dinner, just take a little bit of a break before my exam, and then go into it with a clear head. Should I do an ASMR? Okay, so now we have to open up my iPad. No peeking at my password. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my business notes. I've got, so far, a lot of notes. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna go to a blank page and just be create a new little page and be midterm review. So, and then I'm just gonna write down all the answers and do all the problems on one little sheet. And then I'm locked and loaded. Okay, I just finished all 6 or 7, I can't remember how many quizzes. I just finished 6 or 7 quizzes, and my exam starts in 2 minutes, so wish me luck. Okay, I just finished my exam. It was very long and it was kind of hard, but I got a on it, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm about to go change into my pajamas. Ooh, I can't speak today. My pajamas, and I think I'm gonna crash for the rest of the night because I have my first day of work tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming along with me on my little study adventure, and I can't wait to see you next time.